I feel like right now I would be stupid enough to run through a brick wall that's between 9 and 10 just for Nick Holden. Stone lifting the Stanley Cup. Yeah! Let's go! Go, Knights, go! Why? Oh my goodness! Yeah, he's gorgeous. I never thought I'd see that in a hockey game. Woo! Say it with your chest! Golden Knights win 3-2 against the Colorado Avalanche! Oh, you did it, you did it, you did it. Okay, all you need to do now is do it again and do it 2 more times because they can be beaten, and you guys just proved it, and you guys, you did it! Oh, what a freaking roller coaster. Okay, that game was exactly what we needed it to be. It was basically the second and third period from game 2, and then just replicated throughout most of that game. The Golden Knights were there, and they did it in typical Golden Knights fashion by not scoring in the first period. And in typical Golden Knights fashion, we don't score on either of the power plays in the first period. What does it take to score on the power play in this team? We won! We won! That's the point, right? It's fine. We had our chances. Shots were 15-3 in the first period against the Colorado Avalanche. I'm saying that like we're this underdog team, and we are technically, but like we're still the Golden Knights, and we still have a ton of people that it's not like this is, I don't know, the Leafs. Moment of silence for Steve Dangle. Grubauer again was phenomenal tonight. The only reason it wasn't 2-3-0 going into the second was because of how phenomenally he was playing, and that's exactly what Colorado needed against us last night, was Grubauer being a monster. I think it's similar to how the Wild were feeling about Fleury, because like he's one of the most likable guys in the league, but they were not liking him after 4 games against him. That being said, I'm not gonna be like Grubauer sucks, because obviously he doesn't. He's fantastic. Nominated for the Vezina for a reason against the other goalie in net though. Grubauer stole them game 2, and we were not gonna let him steal game 3. Because I'm a part of that, yeah. Not a lot of dangerous opportunities. There was one at the end of the period in the power play where Petro sends it over to Smith, but it was a very slow pass, so Grubauer had plenty of time to be able to get over across the crease to the other side and save that. But because of that, we go into the second period tied 0-0. Oh, geez, Graves, you okay, dude? Okay. Good job. Talk! Let's go! Go! Oh, they missed the net. Oh, I can't believe Branson missed that. You cross-checked Carrier into the net. Don't say what for.
Go, you fools.
And then to start the second period, it's more of the exact same, with Vegas just coming out of the gate hard, and they have these opportunities, but Grubauer is able to stop them. That is until about 4.5 minutes in. Huge mess of bodies in front of the net, and Pietrangelo on the point walks in a little bit and takes a slapper right into it. Grubauer is able to make this stop though, however, he does not see where the puck goes after this, and William Karlsson does. It's on his foot, kicks it over to his stick, and backhands this right past the leg of Grubauer to open the scoring 1-0 Golden Knights. Yeah! William Karlsson! Woo! Goal! Look, goal! Sweet, we have the lead, and the Colorado Avalanche have been trailing for what, 7 minutes in their entire playoff run so far, and 0 against us. So having the lead for the first time, that's good, right? Better not do what we have done against the Wild and blow that immediately, which is exactly what they do. A minute and a half later.
Why?
You can't let goals like that in, guys. I know, it's okay. Graves, behind his own net, is able to grab the puck and sends it up to Sherwood, who skates in with it, sends it over to Belmar, who has a wide open look and then just slaps it. Fleury does not catch it. It just goes off of his glove and then down, and no one is there. So Soderberg's able to grab that rebound and clean up the trash, put it in past Fleury to tie the game 1-1, even though the shots are 19-6. I love you. Good save, Fleury. The rest of the period, the Avalanche seemed to find their footing, and that is helped by Shea Theodore, again with the delay of game call, even though that wasn't at all what he was trying to do with the puck. Like, it wasn't, I don't understand what that was. With about 2 minutes left to go in the second period, there is one opportunity that we have that's pretty grade A, and that's when Pacioretty has a breakaway. Good job. Who was that? Pacioretty, come on! he just simply is doing too much with the puck. He overstick handles it, and Grubauer tracks it the entire way, and instead of using one of the most wicked wrist shots in the league, he just tries to go 5-hole with a little slider, but Grubauer sees it the entire way, is able to make the stop. So we go into the third period, tied 1-1, even though Golden Knights have been clearly outplaying the Colorado Avalanche again. 5 minutes in, Nick Walkall for hooking on Sherwood. See, the problem is they just keep committing penalties when they don't have to. And they're sending one of the most dangerous teams on the power play to the power play. Like, you can't be doing that. Why are they doing that? Tyler, this is a hockey game. It will be okay. But that's the thing. No, it won't, because the Vegas Golden Knights leave the guy that scored the overtime winner completely open on the power play again, and he does the exact same thing.
How did Fleury miss that?
Even though Makar fans on the pass, and it just trickles over to Rantanen. He skates into it and one-times this thing, and Donskoy with the screen in front, where if he wasn't there, Fleury definitely would have been able to get this because it hit off his glove. Again, hitting off of Fleury and going into the net, so he's gonna blame himself, even though technically there was nothing more you could have done. And like, they just left Rantanen completely open for the second straight. So now, the Colorado Avalanche are up 2-1 when they're already leading the series 2-0, and you have to win this game. You cannot go down 3-0 against this team. Vegas just keeps getting opportunities, but they fail to convert on all of them. And at this point, I start eating cookie dough because, like, why not? You want to know how many spoonfuls of cookie dough I ate? Same amount of shots on goal that didn't actually go past Grubauer, which is too freaking many! And then Soderberg has a completely wide open shot again on Fleury, where he was to go around the crease, but Fleury stops this. Amazing. Fleury played really, really well tonight. Just could not control the rebound because there was no defensive help in front, and the power play leaving Rantanen wide open and being screened. Like, those two goals, like, Alex Tuch keeps having these opportunities against Grubauer in the last two games, not able to do anything with them. He's been so good in finding these offensive opportunities and trying to get that puck past Grubauer. He just hasn't yet. In the entire existence of the Vegas Golden Knight franchise, the Misfit line has always been super good at having these big opportunities to come up and produce and be the most timely thing ever, and then just like really, really clutch. When they aren't producing, the entire team suffers, and that's just one line. And 5.5 minutes left in the game. Misfit line out on the ice. Whitecloud up to Haig. Haig hands it off to Marchessault. Marchessault sends it over to Smith, who then just kind of like chips this into the zone. Smith goes in and tries to keep possession, does, and thankfully Marchessault just kept on skating right to the goal, and he's all alone in front. So Smith shovels it over to him, and Marchessault fans on the shot. But unlike my heart in that moment, he didn't give up on the play. And he grabs the puck and then shoots it right off of Grubauer's arm into the net to tie the game 2-2 in the third period with 5.5 minutes left. Yeah! Oh my gosh! Oh, that went in. I almost started crying. Like, that's not okay. This sport is not good for my health. But at the same time, it is, and I love it, and it's great. Especially because 45 seconds later, Nick Holden sends the puck up to Mark Stone, who enters the zone and then leaves it back for Nick Holden, who then just slaps it. And Max Pacioretty in front tips this perfectly to make it go down past Grubauer to give Vegas the lead, and it's 3-2. Stone. Oh my gosh! We scored again! Nick Holden! Pacioretty! Woo! Let's go! Oh, it's so good to have Max Pacioretty back. He did it. The Golden Knights don't let up. They continue to have more opportunities until they pull Grubauer at 2 minutes left.
Everybody's standing.
Should I stand too? I should stand, yeah? Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure I didn't breathe that entire 2 minutes because the Avalanche. Come on, come on, come on. And then, of course, they leave Rantanen completely wide open again! Like, this guy's already scored 2 goals in you in the last 3.5 periods, and you guys are leaving him wide open when they're man up, and you can't let that happen. He changes where he puts his shot placement, though. Instead of going short side, he goes for the far side, and Marc-Andre Fleury, it hits his pad and goes under, and then his leg prevents the puck from going any further.
That's my goalie. Job, Fleury.
Stop that. He stopped that. Oh my gosh. It went past his pad and he stopped it.
Because he freaking smushed it with his leg. It's amazing.
Oh, in my heart, best goalie. Marc-Andre Fleury with a game-saving save, probably only because his daughter Scarlett's note after game 2. Well, in the hearts of all Vegas fans, he is the best goalie too, and we win 3-2 in game 3 against the Colorado Avalanche. Oh my gosh. Woo! Now do it again on Sunday. Grubauer played phenomenally tonight. He was the only reason the Avalanche stayed in it as long as they did and had the lead in the 3rd period. T-Mobile at full capacity as well. My goodness. Mark Stone after the game. We get that 3rd one, your ears start ringing and you just feel the momentum and intensity shift our way. Exactly. Thank you, T-Mobile. Max Pacioretty on Nick Holden. Nick Holden means the world to this team. He was dealt a tough hand there, and every single day he came to that rink with a smile on his face. That attitude is contagious. Nick Holden hadn't played for us much this season, and he was on the taxi squad for a lot of it, meaning he didn't play a lot this season, but he practiced with us, and having that kind of an attitude when he did get his opportunity in the playoffs, he's been so effective. Nick Holden with big moments in game 3s apparently, because last game 3 against Minnesota is when he had that assist to Patrick Brown that tied the game, and then here with the game winner. Just coming up huge for us in the playoffs, and a huge props to him. That's gonna be it for round 2 game 3's nightly review. Thank you so much for watching and have a good night. Stone. Do you see Stone on the back?